Hi there, big welcome back to everybody for our summer term here at Logic. It's shaping up to be an absolute scorcher in many different respects. Certainly next week will be very warm, so we're encouraging all students to make sure that they've got water bottles with them. Our building, as glorious as it is, does tend to get a little bit warm upstairs, so keeping hydrated is going to be important. Also, we will move Year 11 and Year 13 exams that are in the small venue in our Tudor Park building because it does get rather warm up in that building, and we're looking to move those to a larger gym venue for next week to make sure that those exams can go ahead successfully. Now, there's a lot of information packed into this week's bulletin, so make sure you do have a read through. My eyes will keep darting behind me on the wall where I've got lots of bits and pieces written down, so excuse me while I rememorize what I need to tell you. So just before half term we ran our PBL week with Year 10 and Year 12, slightly reduced this time, but we had a great time again. As always, Year 10 involved in crowdfunding experiences as well as careers days, visiting Twickenham Stadium and Ballore Logistics. Year 12 were out on careers taster sessions, they had university visits, and again this week they've been out with our team over to East London to a UCAS conference to go and start making choices about universities and finding out more about what's on offer there. Fantastically, we've been nominated by Aim Higher this year as their School of the Year, and one of our members of staff as an ethos champion for the Aim Higher programme for the work that we do to facilitate students into university. So that was a really heartwarming thing for me to hear this week from them. Specifically for Year 10, we've sent students home today with an overview of what this half term looks like because there is a lot going on. Again, that is linked within this email. So revision next week. The week after is our assessment week. Then the week after that, we're on the residential week. Then it's on to work experience, and then we've got a feedback week before we welcome you all into school to do a final handover at the end of the year when we do a review of academic progress, which I believe is on Monday the 17th of July for Year 10. That will be on the 14th of July on the Friday for Year 12. Feedback, I make a plea again for feedback. We had one parental response to our call for feedback last time. It really does help us fine-tune what we do here. So what went wells, things that you like that we do, things that we need to get better and polish. So please do let us know those things. It is really important. There is an ASD meeting taking place here on the 14th of June. So if you are a family with a child with autism, that can either be at Logic or at a different school, and you're looking for support group to work with, then Hounslow ASD programme is running out of Tudor Park on the 14th of June. Again, there's more information about that in the email. That's between 10:30 and 12 on that day, but it would be a great time to come and meet with other parents and hear from some specialists within the Hounslow area. Next one, on a bit of a worrying note, there is a measles rise in northwest London. We had notification from Public Health England on that, so please make sure that your child is up to date with injections. We don't have any cases here currently, and we'll keep you notified if that changes in the future. Finally, just a reminder about end of year sort of preparations. They are tagged on down the end of this email as well. Last day of term for us is Tuesday the 18th of July. Fantastic. Right, I will see you all soon.